Welcome back to the Range with Yoke. This video is for educational purposes only, and we are in a safe and controlled environment. We are at the gun range, Immokalee Range and Gun Club to be exact. I don't know what to do with these flies, these gnats, these mosquitoes, whatever these non-Cs, no Cs, whatever. I don't know what to do with them anymore. I bought something that said it's for barns and all that stuff, and it's to help to control the flies and stuff, but it's not working. It's not working. I need somebody to please tell me in the comments, what can I use to keep these under control? Please, I would highly, highly appreciate that very, very much. All right, so I was snooping around doing my usual, my big nosiness on the internet, and I was just curious to know or curious to see, not just the obvious rifles, sniper rifles, squad rifles that, the majority of us probably already know off rip as to what the military uses. And I was just going through the list, seeing, different countries, different whatever. But as far as the United States goes, I noticed I had quite a few handguns, shotguns, sniper rifles, the civilian version of these rifles and pistols. And I was like, you know what? Dang, I got this one. Oh, I got this one too. Oh, and I said, you know what? That would be a great educational video that I am sharing with you today. So being that I had as many as I had, now mind you, this information did come from Wikipedia. Wikipedia did not break down what uh, what do you call it? What branch that they came from exactly. I know one for sure because I did see the little anchor on there, and it kind of, like, okay, yeah, that's but anyway, and I am so fond of each one of these that yeah, I think I'm gonna have me a really, really good range day. Now if you feel like, well, my granddaddy, great granddaddy, he was, and this is not, like I said, don't take it up with me. Take it up with Wikipedia, okay? All right. So with that being said, we know where we are. We know what we're doing. So the only thing left now to do is what? What? Suit them up so we can send them down range. Okay. So I did tell you. Oh, let me suit them up first. Let me suit them up first. I did tell you that I don't have the exact branch or anything that these are actually being used in, but I can just give you the quick little breakdown or rundown as to, what it is that it is and why it is that they're using it. All right, so the very first one that we're going to talk about today is the Sig M18X chambered in 9mm. Now this one here, because it is a more compact version of what the M17 is, and it's a little bit more or easier to conceal, you have the officials that or the officers that would use something more of this style because, like I said, it was a little bit more concealable, a little bit smaller. So this one here is the Sig M18X chambered in 9mm. Can you? Thank you very much. Y'all already know I enjoy this shoot very, very much. Let me see if I can slam that. There's really nothing out there for me to shoot. Beautiful shoot. So we have 21 rounds of 9mm in this pistol. Pistol is clear, magazine is empty. Super nice shoot, whole lot of rounds. Thank you. The Sig M18, oh, she hot. M18X, chambered in 9mm. All right, so up next, we have this beautiful Sig P226 ZEV, chambered in 9mm. Now, this 226 I know is not what's exactly used, or this version of it, but the 226 is used in the military. Now, this is one of my favorite shoots. I enjoy this so much. Beautiful shoot. It's the Sexy Tactical, chambered in 9mm. Oh, did you see that slide out too? My thumb. Pistol is clear, and my magazines are empty. The Sig P226. She's hot. Chambered in 9mm. Very beautiful shoot. Okay, so up next we have this Sig. So we have the Sig MPX, chambered in 9mm. Now this is used in close quarter combat. These are also used in transport. These are used in the more, moving around type situation. They're small, they're compact, they're easy to move around with. So I can see why something like this would be used. Yes, chambered in 9mm. And this is how she looks. The Sig MPX, chambered in 9mm. Magazine is empty and our carbine is clear. I got that stuff in my throat. Really not comfortable at all. Okay, up next. Now, this one here is a 590, and it is a shotgun, so it's the Mossberg 590. But what they use is one that's called the 590S. But it's different from the 590S that I have, meaning the 590S that I have takes the 3 shell sizes, the mini 2 3/4 and the 3 inches. This one, no, the S is just a version of the 590. So what I have here is just the 590, and because I have something similar, the 590 is why she's here. Okay, I said the 590S because as I was reading and doing my little research, the 590S is or was a model that was previously sold as law enforcement combos in the 12 gauge with both 18.5 inch to 28 inches. But as far as the military went, they used the 590A1. All right, so that is, I don't have the 590A1, but I do have a 590, the Mossberg 590. All right, so let's get this field. If I could open this damn box. Oh, what is that? What is that? Oh, whoa! That is a big ass spider. Oh, y'all could put me in the ring with a wild hog anytime. I don't play with roaches. I don't play with spiders. Halfway play with stupid flies. Do you hear that? There's no way I have on this ear protection and he sounds like he's right there. Whoa. Y'all, the Mossberg 590. Oh. There she is. The Mossberg 590. We are clear and safe. Whew. I don't know where the hell that spider went, but I'm not here to play with you, buddy. Okay. So, moving right along. Another beautiful rifle that is used in the military is the SCAR. Now, this is the SCAR 20S. What it is that they use is the SCAR 17H. But because it is a SCAR, that is why she's here. So you are looking at my SCAR 20S chambered in 308. Very beautiful. Sexy mama. Whew. It is so hot. All right, slam that bolt. Fire. Whew. There she is. We are empty and safe. Let's get another magazine because that was sexy. My Lord. Going back in with the SCAR 20S. 308. Why? I didn't like that drop. Whew. We are clear, safe, and empty. Woo! The FN SCAR 20S. Whew. All right, moving right along. Let's talk about this beautiful little squad rifle right here. The FN M249. Super, super fun. Love, love, love. So, let's get us some. Damn, that grass slippery. Gonna have to hold my being. One thing, this freaking trigger is so heavy. I don't know how they do it. Anyway, the FN M249 saw. Love to love ya. Let's do it again. J. Bouge. I know you know that. My Lord. The FN M249 saw, chambered in 556-223, whatever it is you want to put in there. All right, so as we move along, we're going to get involved with this darn shoot. Let's head over to this beautiful nightmare, the Barrett M107 A1, chambered in 50 BMG. Whew. All right. Hot and ready. Oh, tu madre. Bring me that 10-round magazine. I was hoping. I have 3 Barrett magazines, and I know I was having issues with one, but I didn't think it was the 5-round. But I got 2 10-rounds as well, and we're gonna see which one she liked the best. But I don't recall having issues with that one. All right, feels like I got the right one. We hot and ready. Woo! The concussion of this 50 is of another world. Look at me. Look at me. But it just feels so good. Masoquista. Dicen que soy masoquista. All right, ready? I don't know if I got a mouthful of grass or blast. Oh, shit. That thing rocked my brain. All right. Yo, gang, thank y'all so much for joining me on this educational video of what does Yoke have? Civilian version of what the military uses. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. It may not have been exact, but it was in the realm of what it is that they use. So, with that being said, well, I did have a few exact, but of course, they're civilian versions. With that being said, Yoke Gang, what did y'all think? What did y'all see? How did y'all feel? Let me know. Drop that in the comments. Were you in the military? Let me know. Drop that in the comments. Tell me what it is that you used while you were in there. I'm interested to know. With that being said, Yoke Gang, thank you so much for joining me on this video of what the hell is Yoke shooting. And y'all know I love it when things work, but I love y'all for life. Muchos besitos. Peace.